Lap number 1 for Ray Evelyn Jr. He'll get a shot to better that. The better of the 2 laps is the official lap. Second lap is better at a 1:4.362. 14:362. The second lap, the good lap for Ray Evelyn Jr. Short break. We've got plenty of cars here on the infield, and we're going to get these guys cleared out. Next up on the time charts will be the number 25, Kenny Edwards. And Kenny Edwards in the 25 will be followed by Shannon Kuhn, Larry Grisham, and Alan Thomas. Right now, your fast qualifier is Casey Montag, the 01 car with a lap of 13.672. Second quick, Mark Faust in the 92 car with a 13.744. And third quick is Chuck Still, the number 5 car with a 13.789. Mike Hammerly fourth quick with a 13.894. And Zach Dahm fifth with a 13.920. All right, Rodney Miller, 13.971, 13.971. Got a little ways to go to knock off your fast qualifier. Let's see what he's got on the second lap. This is the team car to Danny Jones. Second lap is a little slower at 13.976. The first lap, the good lap at 13.9. Top 5 times. Your fast qualifier, that man right there, the number 99 of Al Humphrey with a 1:3:30.71. Second fast time is Shane Cockrum in the number 16 car with a 13.377. Third quick is Shannon Kuhn, the 11 car with a 13.484. Alan Thomas fourth quick with a 13.668. And the 01 of Casey Montag, your fifth fast qualifier with a 13.672. That's your top 5 qualifiers. 6 through 10 is the 11 of Shelby Thacker. That's a red Shelby Thacker number 11. Seventh quick is the 84 Tyler Dybert. Eighth quick, the 92 of Mark Faust. Ninth quick, the number 7 of Chad Burks. And Chuck Still, the number 5, is your 10th fast qualifier.
Highland, Illinois. The car is sponsored by ADR Incorporated out of Highland and Troy, PJ's 19th Hole and Lounge, Mazzio's Pizza, McKay Auto Parts, Bruce Miller Estates, Fry Small Masonry, JM Construction. The green flag waves in the air. We are official. It's under green. And they take it down the straightaway. The car number 1, Casey Schaefer, is your early leader, followed by the 7th machine of Scott Clary. It's Kate running in the 3rd spot. Look at Parker moving up on the outside. That wing car is going to be fast here tonight. Showing that the wings of speed makes the car go faster around the racetrack. A different design. Hot Dog Racing is what it says across the front. Turbo Blue Racing Fuel. Car number 31, Dave Parker, is your heat race winner. Checking out the car to make sure that it has the legal tires all around the race car. And he's setting up so far. It looks good. And this time by 6 cars, 8 laps. Your second street stock heat race event, and it's underway. Beginning each way takes no time. The 2-car length lead between him and the 18B of Rocky Burlew. And Hauser on the outside of the 39 of Booker. Booker running in the 4th spot, followed by the 93 of Todd Erickson. Best challenge on the racetrack right now is return to 59 of Hauser. Having on the outside, Booker running in the 4th spot as they now go nose to tail. Single file around the racetrack. Rocky Burlew running in the 2nd spot. 93 of Erickson, your 5th place car. G36 is Danny M's. 48X is Mike Jeffries, and we're on the green in heat race number 3. John Jackson takes it on the outside. It's the 14 of Daryl Beckham Jr. down on the inside. Beckham has the car out in front. Jackson running in the 2nd spot. It's Hewitt running in 3rd. Here comes the 5G of Buddy Love. Buddy Love on the inside. Makes it away. And Beckham running on the high group. Jackson on the high side as well. Daryl Beckham has that car hooked up and flying. He's moved himself a good 5 car lengths away from the 5G of Buddy Love. Jackson back to the 3rd spot. It's Hewitt and 48 M's running in the top 5. And the 4J and the 48 bringing up the Daryl Beckham moved up on the high side. Buddy Love got to look underneath to see the number 1 spot. He's getting out of turns 1 and 2. Watch Beckham down here 3 and 4. He's got problems on this corner. Buddy Love is strong in 3 and 4. That's the place where he's going to try to make his move. Buddy Love is running that engine a little bit on the front side. You can see it slow building up underneath the hood as Buddy Love is putting out the flames down in turn number 3. Daryl Beckham taking a look at the flagman. The white flag flies this time by. Here comes Buddy Love again on the back bumper. Beckham charges down the front straightaway. 1 more lap to go. Buddy Love with 1 shot left down the back straightaway. Charges into turn number 3. Is it good enough? He looks to the low side. Can't get within the bumper. And here comes the 14. Daryl Beckham Jr. is your winner. Here comes your winner out of turn number 4, the 14 of Daryl Beckham Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Puts on the moves here tonight, and that'll complete your street stock division of heat racing events. We're going to get ready to turn it over
In the summertime, the car that we raffled off. Now, if you think DJ had to put a big investment in this thing to win, well, you're wrong. He only bought 2 tickets and wound up having one of those tickets be pulled for the raffle winner. So, you know, you can win on 1 ticket. We look laps is the distance, the pole for heat race for the main event number 1 on the line. And tonight, here comes the green. Just a touch out of line as they came to the white stripe. Try it again. Here comes the field. 99 Al Humphrey, Casey Montag in the 0-1. Bring him off turn 4. Looking much better this time. There's your green flag, and we're rolling. Get away in turn 3 and 4. It's going to be Humphrey by 5 lengths over Montauk. Al Humphrey maintains 5 lengths over Casey Montag. was car number 7B, Chad Burke. Second place to Casey Montag in the 01. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner in heat race, number 1, driver of car number 99 from Giltner, Nebraska. That may be the longest haul of the weekend. Giltner, Nebraska is car number 99, Al Humphrey. Nice run in the Office Depot 99. Fast Eddie Purcell in the 85. We're ready for 10 more laps of racing. Here comes the field, and there's your start. And fire at the line. Here they come with 1 lap in. Leading the points, the 56 Jeff Walston second in the points. 21 points separate the two. This could have title ramifications right here. Head to the pit area and get ready to start on the back of feature race number 2 tonight. What a tough break for the 56 car out of Paducah, Kentucky. Jeff Walston heads back. But I tell you what, he is plenty fast. I have seen him absolutely dominate. And when he gets his mindset to it and the car set up right, man, he is tough to beat. Tough to beat. Top 5 with 3 laps down, 7 to go. In third place was car number 11, T. Shelby Thacker. In second, the number 5 car is Zach Dahm, and your winner drives car number 16, ladies and gentlemen. He is from Benton, Illinois. That is Shane Cockrum. Kevin Poole in the white, number 12, your second row. Corey Carricker, 35. Ryland Agar, 52, row 3. Louis Baker, 71. Ray Omling Jr. in the 6th. Brandon Imhoff and Wesley Briggs in the 20th. Green and Highland Shannon takes the advantage. On the pole for the next over Tyler Diver. Here comes Hutchison and Poole. Side by side for 3rd and 4th. In 3rd place was Kevin Poole in the 12th. Not showing up on the scoreboard because the transponder quit picking up halfway through the race, but he is your 3rd place car. In 2nd place, Tyler Diver with a move on turn 4 on the last lap to guarantee the spot. And there's your winner out of Highland, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. Driving car number 11K. That's a Rayburn chassis car with a 602 motor. That's the small motor of the two. And he sure made it look big time that time. That is Shannon Coon, your winner in heat race number 3. Here's heat race number 4, your pole sitter. All right, caution is out. Here comes your start. Green flag wave. Thomas is at the inside. We got one spinning on the turn. Hang on, hang on. And that was a 12 of Mike Hamley. Just about got one of our corner guys down there, standing right out there in the middle of no man's land. So we'll reach 7. That's Larry Hogenkamp. Mike Hammerly moving through the infield too. Not sure if there's damage on his car. The 59 car, a heck, also pulling down. I can't see the other side of the race car. Everything looks pretty good on the driver's side, however. 25. Best race of the night right there in the Cars late models. How about a hand, if you would, please, for both those guys trading it back and forth. Second place, the 1X of Nick Lyons, and of course your winner in car number 92, Mark Faust. Whew, that was a mouthful.
It's time to break out the hand warmers. This is where everybody claps.
Exactly. Hey, we're going to take just a moment here and get ourselves reorganized. We've got some features coming up. You got the first two of the night.
Factory stocks and street stocks will be coming up very shortly. 12 laps in distance. 15-minute time limit has been set for the racing event. Let's hope we don't have to impose the time limit. We got a car stuck down at the exit. Sending the cars out from turn. The pole will be the 8E of Robbie Eilers. On the outside, the 3E of Russell Eilers. In row 2, it's car number 97. That's Bobby Funderburk. Car number 3 is Ryan Eilers. In row 3, it's car number 12, Brian Garrett, the driver behind the wheel of that car. 52 is Nick Knabel. In row 4, it's the 03 of Jonathan Schulte. Car number 20 is Tracy Von Rohr. In row 5, the 8T of TJ Eilers. And car number 27, Chad Knight, round out the field. In the corner, we're looking to the flagman. The front two cars side by side as they come out of turn number 4. Watch them as they go to the green. We're under a green. It's an Eilers out in front, followed by an Eilers, then an Eilers running in third. 97 Funderburk. We get a change when we get to number 4. Then it's the 52 of Nick Knabel. Car 12 is Bryant. The 20 of Tracy Von Rohr. The 03 of Schulte. it feel to drive your not normal race car and still come in at number 1?
It's a fast car. It's faster than the red car. I know that for sure.
And you're selling this one. You gonna pull the motor out of this one and put it in your car and then give them that motor?
I wish. We sold the car for $1,500 tonight, so it's not for sale no more.
We got to pull a for sale sign off, ladies and gentlemen. It's too late. Somebody already bought the car. Give him a big round of applause. Russell Eilers, your feature winner here tonight. Anybody you want to say thank you to?
Everybody in the pits, thanks.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Go on around, get your trophy. Stock feature event. 15 laps in distance. Here's the way they line up for this one. On the pole is the wing favorite, car number 31, Dave Parker. On the outside, the 24 is Jeff Nash. In row number 2, it's the 14 of Darrell Beckham Jr. Car 18M is the lady driver, Casey Schaefer. In row 3, it's the 18B of Rocky Burlew. On the outside, the 5G of Buddy Love. In row 4, it's car number 7, Scott Clary. Car 59 is Ron Hauser. In row 5, it's the 5J of Josh Jackson. 00 is Tony King. In row 6, the 39 of Bob Hooker takes the inside. The 36 of Danny M's on the outside. In row 7, it's car number 88, Kyle Watson. Car number 93 is Todd Erickson. In row 8, it's the 27 of Jake Hewitt. The 11 is Buddy Jeffries. Row 9 is the 703 of Mike Northcutt. 48X is Mike Jeffries. In the back row, car 0, Jeff Adcock. And the 4Js of Terry Spalding is your total lineup for this one. Green flag is out. We're underway. Got into it with the 14, and Parker has a left rear flat tire. The wingman with a left rear flat as this one starts out. Laying down on the front straightaway. One of the tires. They're going to try to pull the rest of it off, and if lineup is correct, we're going back under green. Again, the 0 Hancock moves out of the way. Down on the inside. Third number 1 is off. Down on the inside of the inside. Here comes the 59 of Hauser. Back punching up. Look at him. Angle down in turn number 4. Hancock got it first into that one. And still getting hammered down in turn number 1. to the 24 of Nash. Buddy Love wants a shot on the 18M of Casey Schaefer. Sponsored by Nash's Starting Line Tires and Brakes, MGS Auto Sales, Lyle's Tavern, and Speedway Salvage. Give him a big round of applause. The 24 of Jeff Nash, your feature winner. Nash driving the car number 24. The car looked really smooth tonight. You got up in front and just took off like a lightning bolt.
Yeah. Got to thank my buddy Dewey up in the stands tonight. Helped me out a lot this year, and I had motor problems. He helped me get it back together. So, this one's for Dewey.
There you go. Congratulations on your feature win. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. Jeff Nash, your feature winner.
Cars, late models, May events in staging, waiting for the signal to go. Here is your starting lineup. Your pole sitter in car number 99, Al Humphrey, alongside Shannon Kuhn in the 11K. Row number 2 inside is Casey Montag in the 01. Outside, Tyler Dybert in the 84. Third row inside, the 7B is Chad Burks. Outside, Kevin Poole in the number 12. Row number 4 inside, the U27, Rodney Melvin. Outside, Ryland Dagg in the R52. Row number 5 inside, the 49 is Larry Grisham. Outside, Ray Emling Jr. in car number 6. Row number 6 inside, the 227 is Ricky Gilbert. Outside, Louis Baker Jr. in car 71. Row number 7 on the inside, the 27 is Justin Hurt. On the outside in the 13H, Scott Hutchinson. Row number 8 on the inside, the 10X is Clay Bauman. Outside, Corey Carricker in the 35. Row 9 inside, the black 92, Tom Krangle. Outside, Brandon Imhoff in the M1. And in the back row, row number 10 inside, the 58 is Frankie Martin. On the outside, Wesley Briggs in the 28B. Second, again, it is Al Humphrey in the 99. He's here all the way from Nebraska. Car number 11, Shannon Kuhn alongside, comes to us from Highland, Illinois, just down the interstate about 20 minutes or so. Casey Montag in the 01 from O'Fallon, Illinois. Tyler Dybert also from Highland, Illinois. A couple of fairly close destinations for our second row. Row number 3, Chad Burks from Benton, Illinois on the inside. Into tomorrow night's main event. Into turn number 3. Here comes Humphrey, here comes Kuhn. Watch him at the line. There's the green, and we are off and running for 20. The 6 of Ray Emling Jr. Who else do we have down there? The 28B of Wesley Briggs. The 10 of Clay Bauman. The M1 of Brandon Imhoff. 227, that's Ricky Gilbert. Let's see, who else do we have down there? 6-car Ray Emling Jr. We mentioned him earlier. It'll be Al Humphrey. We're going to field around at the white line. He can go. He's at the white line. We're going. I think Riley question is, did he time it perfect or did he jump? Right now, That's a 71 of Louis Baker Jr. Caution comes out with 9 laps completed. 9 laps down, 11 more to go. Now, it's going to be interesting to find out what the situation is. Chad Burks running in 6th, and here comes the field for the restart, and there we go. With the 92 car of Tom Krankel. Hard contact, as a matter of fact. We saw some air out of the 35 car, and the caution flag flies again on lucky lap number 13. 12 down and 8 more to go. 12 down and 8 in feature number 1. Feature number 2 still to come. 4 starting spots for tomorrow night on the line. 2 out of this race, 2 out of the next one. Here we go. Al Humphrey bringing the field around. Watch Rodney Melvin. Melvin. Contact between Melvin and Coon. Rodney Melvin runs the second spot. It's Ryland Day in third. They're all facing down Al Humphrey in the 99. Scorecard up there in 5th place, Montauk in the 01. Finishing in 4th place, the 58 of Frankie Martin. 3rd place, Ryland Dagg in the R52. Second to the U27, Rodney Melvin. And Al Humphrey, your winner in the number 99 car tonight. And Humphrey will roll across the scale, make sure we make it official first. With a good place, good second place run tonight. Qualified for tomorrow night's main event. How about a hand for him? This is their second place finisher tonight, Rodney Melvin. Well, Rodney, congratulations. A great run. Just a little bit short tonight, but you're locked in for tomorrow night's main event.
Yeah, that's good. You know, tonight started out a little wet. We got the small motor, so we're a little under the horsepower. I was really kind of surprised how good we came up through there. If we'd had just a little bit more power there, I believe we'd have got him at the end there.
What's the biggest difference between driving these crate cars and the full horsepower cars that you normally run?
These here, you can pretty much, you know, flat foot them 90% of the time. Pretty much they still drive like a regular race car. I mean, they're a lot of fun. Having a blast with it. I got to thank Danny Jolly for letting me borrow his car. Sorry we beat it up a little bit, but we'll fix it for tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Congratulations on your second place run, ladies and gentlemen. That is Rodney Melvin, and now we're going to get a word with your winner. All right, Al Humphrey's climbing out of the car as I'm climbing up the steps here. Al, congratulations on a fine run tonight. Fast time. You start on the pole of the heat race. You win the heat race. You win the main event. But that guy there in the U-27 didn't make it easy on you, did he?
No, I tell you what, I knew somebody was out there. I didn't know who it was. I didn't have time to book scoreboard, didn't care. I just knew I had to start hitting my marks really, really good. And it's fun to really race close with these guys. Congratulations to him on a good, hard run. And this really helps me a lot. This particular win here is my only win in a main event this year. And it extends a win streak for me that goes back to 1983, so I'm real happy to be here.
That's a 23-year win streak, ladies and gentlemen. You need a hand for this just for that factor alone. Got to ask you about the car. It's painted up in the 99 Office Depot colors. It's got a guy's name on the roof that we're familiar with from Sundays. What's the story there?
Well, this car was in a promotional event at I-80 Speedway in Nebraska last summer, and Carl Edwards was a driver. They had a race of champions, and this car was lettered up to represent Carl and his sponsors. And Carl didn't have too good of luck. He ran second in the heat race to his brother Eddie up there that night. Then he crashed in the feature, and then in the championship feature, he struggled with the car never right after that. But the guys that own it, Mike Merrill and Ron Fegner, gave me a chance to drive it 2 weeks ago at I-80 Speedway in some special events, and we ran the car in two divisions, one it was right for and one that it was somewhat under-equipped for, and we finished second in both main events, so we were really pleased with that.
Well, Al, you're locked into tomorrow night's main event. We still have one feature to go. Congratulations on a fine run.
Thank you, and thank the fans for sticking this out tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner in feature number one, ladies and gentlemen, Al Humphrey. Second feature of the evening, your pole sitter is car number 16, Shane Cochran. Outside in the white, 92, Mark Faust. Second row inside, the Dominator, Zach Dahm in the number 5. That's a white 5. Alongside Nick Lyons in the 1X. Your third row inside will be the 11T, Shelby Thacker. Outside him, Alan Thomas in the red and yellow 12T. Row number 4 inside is a camouflage 13 of Jimmy Deering. Outside in the 87, Ken Rumble. Row number 5 inside is Fast Eddie Purcell. That's the 85 car, alongside Aaron Heck in the number 59. Row number 6 inside is the Supernatural Will Hicks in the 15. Outside Steve Beach in the 10B. Row number 7. Inside D55 is Daniel Heck. Outside is Rick Canoyer in the number 5. Row number 8 will be the 5S of Chuck Still. That's the mostly red number 5S. Alongside will be Mike Hammerly in the black 12. Row number 9 inside, Danny Jolly in the U2. Outside, Larry Hogenkamp in the black 7. And starting shotgun on the field, Jeff Walston in the 56. Kenny Edwards, number 25, loaded up early. He will not make the schedule for row 8 on the outside. It'll be very interesting. Your two main contenders, your two title contenders, first and second place in the national point standings. Danny Jolly, Jeff Walston, in that order, are starting in the inside row 9 and inside row 10 starting positions respectively. Those are the last two cars you see rolling here. Those are the first two cars at the top of the points. It's going to get hairy there out there, Tim.
Both of those drivers are going to be showing everything they can to keep their nose in front of the other and try to gain some points.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be tough. You can't gain any points unless you're near the front of the field in the preliminary events. Tomorrow night, everybody gets points.
Gee, to be the very first Cars national champion, that's just something in itself. You cannot say that any other time but this year.
Exactly. Gary Webb will always be known as the first UMP champion. Lee Petty, I think, will always be known as the first Daytona 500 champion. The first Cars champion, will it be Danny Jolly or will it be Jeff Walston? There's still one more night to get this one in the books. Shane Cochran, 16, Mark Faust in the 92. Here comes the field, and we are racing. Of Walston, the U2 of Danny Jolly, both got through without any contact. The U2 of Danny Jolly spins to avoid the contact. Walston was on the high side, so all he had to do was drive up to the top. We'll re-rack him and try it again. All right, yellow light is off. We're back to the action. Here comes the field. You see Danny Jolly in the back. He was part of that. But we've got three cars involved, the 5S of Chuck Still, the U2 of Danny Jolly, your points leader, and another car down there whose number I have lost. As you look at the tower, as you look at the scoring tower, you don't see the 92 up there. 92 is your second place car, but his transponder is not ready. Lights turned off, and this race has a whole new feel to it after your point leader is taken out in his second caution of the event. Keep your eyes on the front. That's Shane Cochran in the 16. He'll bring him back around for the restart. But about midfield is Jeff Walston's 56. And if he can work his way up to a top two finish, he's locked in for tomorrow night and makes Danny Jolly's task all that much more difficult. Walston trying to take a spot away from Jimmy Deering in turn number 3 and 4. He's got Zach Dahm, second place. In car 16, he led the first 18 laps. Shane Cochran, and your winner, drives car number 92 tonight from Breeze, Illinois. Mark Faust rolls across the scales, and we'll see him coming this way in just a moment. Second here, we're going to talk to Shane Cochran as he's already out of the car on the front straightaway. Shane, boy, you had about 18 laps worth of it, needed 2 more.
Well, I tell you what, it just seems to be our luck here today. We just lost our brakes on the very first lap. I don't know whether we broke a brake line or what, but after that, it was a constant fight. There, towards the end, I just couldn't keep it off the bottom, and I knew Mark was coming up there. He was quick, and he was coming up there every lap. But I want to thank Tammy and Kevin Gundecker and all the Cars Series, Sean Franklin, all the rest of them. I appreciate everything they've done for us. Hopefully, they'll have us back lot next year, and hopefully, they put on a good show for everybody.
Awful fast car tonight. You're locked into tomorrow night's main event. How do you like your chances?
Well, yeah, I would like them better if we could held him off those last 2 laps, but we're going to take what we can get. We'll start second row or in the dash anyway, and we'll try to work our way back up.
Shane, congratulations on a nice run. Going to get up here and talk to Mark Faust for a second here. Well, Mark Faust is the number 92 car. That just doesn't quite look right. Is this something we're going to be doing next year?
No, I don't think so. This is we're trying to get this car ready for somebody else to run next year. We're going to have the other car, my other late model, so we're just trying to set up for somebody and run this here weekend this year.
Looks like you got it off to a really good start. Did you have to do much throughout the night?
We've had it set up pretty close throughout the night. We didn't change a lot. We changed some gears and a little bit of wedge in the car, but otherwise we had it pretty close. Guys had it really close.
Well, you're locked into tomorrow night's main event. I asked Shane the same question. Here's your chance. How do you like your chances?
It is very tough out there. I didn't realize it's going to be this close and this aggressive, and the old motor just doesn't have what I was used to. But it's good. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So chances, we'll just have to see how it plays out.
Best of luck to you, Mark. Thank you for a great show tonight. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. We're going to send it back up top to Tim for a few last words.